Best assault rifles in the game, but which one is better? We're gonna talk about both of these kings and see which one is truly better. Although that's an opinionated question, so there's not a true answer. Anyways, let's begin.
Alright, you guys, we are here today talking about some kings of the Borderlands in the assault rifle category, and the Rowan's Call and the Monarch. You think that bloody gazer of the Rowan's Call can wreck me, Monarch, mate? You bloody crazy. We got 8 pellets as one, mate. Absolutely crispy. Another base game assault rifle that absolutely shreds, man. It's pretty cool how like some of the best like assault rifles in this entire game, they are all their base game. Obviously the Monarch you can get from Kilovolt at Mayhem 6, and the Rowan's Call can drop from the Slaughter Star. However, it's also a common world drop. We've been king of the assault rifles since we debuted back in Mayhem 2.0, mate. You think just because you got one bloody buff you can stand up to the king? You better think wrong, mate. Oh my god, I don't know how long I can keep this up. If you have a flak, you will absolutely disintegrate the enemies in your way. The Rowan's Call has no mobility issues when doing damage, unlike the Monarch though, which can be, you know, a bit of a plus. Actually, it can be a huge plus, as you can see. Pure Carded. You're talking about bossing, mate. You look no further than the Monarch, not even at our full potential. Goodbye, bloody Kraken. Like, when we're talking about, like, comparing weapons and putting them against each other, I would say that the Monarch and the Rowan's Call at this point are probably more of the, like, closer ones together. They're very, very similar in a lot of ways, right? You think the bloody Valkyries can stand up to me, mate? Well, look at here, no further. You really can't step up to anything like me, mate. You understand, Rowan's Call, who you're talking to. The thing about the Rowan's Call that I like so much is that it's in a Jacobs assault rifle, so every time you hit a crit, you're gonna do ricochet damage. And if you play flak like your boy does, then you're gonna be able to hit crits and do a lot of consistent ricocheting pretty consistently and quite casually, I mind you. So what, mate? We have low mobility. That doesn't matter when you got damage up the wazoo now, does it? Look at them all fall and perish. Now, I will say I'm going out of my way to make these weapons look really, really good. I mean, they look really good naturally, but I'm using like things like a Revolter. I'm using a pretty decently matched company, man. A good class mod, the whole kit caboodle. I got multiple elements going about it, but you already know that's how we're playing it. Trying to get these weapons to look very similar to one another. I mean, they're both gonna wreck face. Absolutely believe it. There's nothing better than the king, the Monarch, mate. Hard replacing things like the shit tater. You need a true assault rifle at the helm. Of course, with the Rowan's Call, I feel like, I mean, one advantage you could argue over it is that you could run things like an Infernal Wish with it, where the Monarch, running an Infernal Wish with the Monarch, really not gonna get you hardly anything, especially if you use it in its actual bipod mode. I will say in the bipod mode, there is really just not that many things that feel like that it can even like hold a candle to what the Monarch is doing. Just believe it, mate, there's nothing that can stand up to me. Of course, against trash mobs, the Rowan's Call is going to probably take care of them a little bit better than the Monarch will, just because like in order to do the max damage for the Monarch, you got to be in your bipod, so your mobility is going to be lowered. Where the Rowan's Call, nah, bro, you just shoot the trigger. This thing is gonna, it's revving up, and it's gonna absolutely mess some enemies up for sure. Just believe it. There's nothing coming close. But let it be known that the Rowan's Call does play 0 games when it does come to its bossing capabilities. It doesn't like in that department at all either. You think you're so cool because you've been bullying Wotan, mate. We've been bullying Wotan since the inception of existence, all the way back at the Big Bang of the universe. And there's nothing better than us, the Monarch. Honestly, with these weapons, it's just kind of like a pick your poison, or pick your preferred method. Believe it, Wotan, you know it. There's nothing better than us, mate, and destroying Wotan. It's really hard to go wrong with either of these two. Playing on the Vault Hunter could definitely play a factor. Like, if you're on Moze, you probably would want to go for a Monarch. Flak or Amara, Rowan's Call is going to absolutely dump. Although, with Amara, bro, you can move fast and reload so fast that running the Monarch on bipod mode really ain't that big of a deal whatsoever. You decide what's better, mate. An assault rifle made by cowboys, or an assault rifle made for kings. Okay, so that is going to just about wrap up this video, guys. Let me know which you would rather go for.
the Rowan's Call or the Monarch. Oh god, dude, okay, I gotta stop, bro. I gotta stop. If y'all couldn't tell, I was trying to go for a little bit different feel with this, you know, figured I could just try and mix it up a little bit any way I can, you know what I'm saying? Rowan's Call, Monarch, yeah, we were basically rocking the same build. We were just switched up the comms. We went from a stack bot to a Deadeye, and then we just switched up company mans. We kept the same exact skill tree though, in case you guys are wondering what it was. Here it is. But yeah, guys, that is going to just wrap up the video. Let me know which assault rifle you prefer and why down in the comments below. I want to know. But other than that though, guys, hope y'all enjoyed. My name's Kree, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.